Josh Trank, the director of the 2015 Fantastic Four, says all the criticism against his movie was unfair because you were expecting a comic book movie. Imagine that. Josh Trank keeps making the rounds. Now he wants to talk about how his film, his Fantastic Four film, was treated unfairly. The criticisms and backlash against it were apparently unfair. Oh yes, we were all the mean, unfair people. Because how dare we as fans of the Fantastic Four ask for a Fantastic Four film? How dare we? How dare we demand that we get one of the most important comic properties of all time represented the way they should be after 3 botched attempts in the 2 decades preceding it? How dare we want it to be like Marvel Studios films where the characters actually make sense and represent what came before, represent like they jumped off the pages? How dare we? Of course it's all our fault. Of course we treated the film unfairly. Of course we did. I mean, we just didn't get it. When I look at the Fantastic Four, what I see is dark, grim, murdering families. That's exactly what I see. That's the Fantastic Four. Of course it is. Instead of seeing this family that in the comics has a great dynamic and loves each other and tries to have fun and, go on adventures and, fight some of the greatest cosmic beings of all time and travels through multiverses and does so many things that are literally fantastical. It's almost like, oh, look, it's in their name also. They do all these crazy things and have crazy inventions and stories to tell. How dare we want that? No. What the Fantastic Four should have been is dark. It's, of course, representative of exactly what they are. Unfair is what the fans were. Unfair. Because, Doctor Doom. What we want from Doctor Doom is a guy walking around with some sort of black Laparca trash bag wrapped to his body, blowing people's heads up with green lasers shooting from his hands because he was treated wrong by his team. No, we don't want the Doctor Doom that has compassion and a rich history and a story that goes into his childhood and the loss of his mom and the fact that he can cope with it and the fact that he grew up in a war-torn country and fought for every scrap that he had. No, we don't want that. No, of course not. We just want some generic guy from not even Latveria that just does things because he needs to be evil. We treated it unfairly. Yes, of course we did. How dare we want a fun movie? No. It's the Fantastic Four, bro. This is supposed to give Saw a run for its money.